Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Good morning and welcome back to the show. And today we are honored to welcome an inspiring woman on the show again, who's talking about strength, grace, and purpose, a true embodiment of beauty with depth. Today we're going to celebrate her journey, her remarkable journey about her achievements and the vision that she continues to empower so many of us in the society. It is over to you, ma'am. Let us talk about yourself so at least we know and the audience can connect with you very well. Just a few lines about yourself, please.
Definitely. Hi everyone. My name is Mittal Rami. I'm I'm like glad to have a podcast with the Dr. Arti. I basically just got my crown most recently as Miss Universe USA Curvy category, uh, and I'm honored to that crown as well. Uh, I also do my business, which related to the medical field or medical revenue management. So pretty much I do business with my fashion and passion together.
Right. So, Miss Mithil, it's very nice to know you. It's very nice to have you on the podcast today. Let me just start with your journey, which is the most incredible and most recent achievement of yours. So, it's about the crown that you have recently got, the USA Curvy 2026, right? So, how does it feel to hold a meaningful title, and how does it represent you personally?
So I'm gonna say that that crown is like giving me a confidence, giving me a strength, giving me a lot of change, inner self change. So I'm like happy to have that crown, and I'm happy to moving forward with that crown having a lot of responsibility as well come. It's not like that is just crown. um Definitely I'm gonna say that my crown is like my pride right now.
I can totally understand the feeling, and I can totally understand how difficult it is to ultimately be on that platform to achieve that. So we really applaud you for that. All right. So you have ultimately designed your own dress, right? You have designed your peacock themed dress for the pageant. So what inspired you for the
Yes.
design, and how does it reflect your journey and values? What came to your mind before you could design that for yourself?
So I'm gonna say that peacock is a symbolize for the confidence, grace, and bold by self. So when I'm creating some like a outfit for the pageant, I decided why not I create for the peacock, since I am a bold, since I am a like a confidence in myself to create it. I feel like I'm gonna do that peacock. And then another thought is came since I'm a spiritual, so I love my Krishna. So Krishna love the morpang, which we call peacock feathers, and I decided why not I can create my my blessing with my dress as well. So that is the first thought came, and I start creating my dress. And when it's turned out, it's like awesome, very nice, confidence. And when I wear those dress, I feel like I'm not walking a ramp. I feel like I'm walking myself. My inner strength come out automatically. So this is the behind the dress story when I created, and that is the reason I created that dress. And I say that everybody has to be have some confidence to do something, come out from them comfort zone.
That's very true, and it's very nice to see that you're actually carrying forward your culture so beautifully that you had that concept in mind, and you could practice that on your pageantry. All right, so talking about your another crown, which is Mrs. Bharat, right? So this actually
Yes.
ultimately resulted into opening a medical revenue, as you mentioned right now to us. So what is it all about your journey, which is again about diversity and inspiration regarding this medical revenue management and your crown, and what does it ultimately feel to have those, I mean, those two roles in the same place at the same time?
So I'm gonna say that when I see the very first time, join for um, pageantry for like participate on that, I felt it like, hey, I'm just doing a business. I do financial. Do you think it's a right step to do with me or not? I think so. But then after I decided, why not? Why I cannot come out from my comfort zone and try out. I can be a role model for other women who's working but thinking about to go for them fashion or passion, whatever them hobby. Then I saw, I contact, I won the crown. Yes, challenges always come. It's not easy gain any title or any crown. So when I went to, yes, somebody say that, hey, this is curvy, how you can able to manage, you also work like a full time for your job, how you gonna be do that? So but coming with my own confidence, my management skill comes here. Time management is the most important. So I able to do the three responsibility at one time. I run my business, I take care of my kids, I'm a mother as well for two boys. So I take care for my kids, as well as I did the beauty pageant. And when come to the beauty pageant, when I went to coaching, for have a training for how to walk, what to speak, what to do. Yes, I have to put that time, but I decide that time and visualize that time how I can utilize while I'm there. So I manage both of them while coaching and learning everything. Yes, somebody told me I'm curvy, I'm petite. So I say that, so what? Still, I will win the crown. That's my confidence. So I always say, everybody, like, please believe in yourself. If you dream at something good, you always gonna be achieve one day. It's not necessary right away you do, but one day you can achieve that dream. So yeah, I manage my professional life with my personal life, as well as my fashion life, which I have a hobby, and now it can be a career.
That's very beautifully explained. Actually, it's very important to understand that you're not supposed to be giving heed to what people say. It's very important to understand that you should be getting out of your comfort zone and try to fulfill your dreams and wishes, whatever you want to ultimately do it. All right. So apart
Correct.
from this, because you have mentioned about multitasking, that you have been handling so many things at the same time. So talking about your practice as a yoga practitioner, right, and the Reiki master that you ultimately are. So how do you actually, balance this also along with your profession, and then does this shape your personal and professional life?
So I'm gonna say yoga or Reiki. I'm gonna say I learn it, right? It's not that come like over the night. This is the journey goes. When I am a childhood, this yoga or meditation, it came from my, like parents to parents. They teach me what to do, how you can calm yourself when you are stressed or whatnot. Start your day. It's also in India culture. It's like they teach us yoga exercise in the school. Yes, in American culture, they do it as a gym wise, right? But for me, yoga is not only stretching or exercise. Yoga is for me yoga which come to for as a meditation. So meditation every day when I wake up in the morning, I do fight, and it's not costing a time, but it's costing a promise to yourself to do it. So 5-10 minutes I do meditation. Yes, someday I do at evening time, but does not mean I don't do it. So while I do the yoga and yoga, which meditation, worshipping is also called, I learned like why I cannot heal myself. So I learned the Reiki, and I am graduated with the first level of Reiki master, planning to do second and third as soon as possible. But when I learned the Reiki, I found out I can self heal myself. Like even right now, I am healing myself. While I'm doing it, I can heal myself like that, touching my hand, my palm, or my knee, just like for 3 minutes, and I can say that Om Namah Shiva, and he's gonna heal me. So that's
I
how
agree.
I learn with my yoga, Reiki, yoga. So I
That's
manage my all.
very interesting to know, and it's a very inspiring journey. I guess anybody who comes across the podcast, they should understand the value of this, and I'm sure they're going to learn and grasp this quality from you, and that's what the basic purpose of the podcast is. All right. So as you're talking about advocacy of wellness and conscious living, so how do you encourage yourself and others to embrace the authentic self uh, with the purpose that you have for your life?
So in that, I'm gonna say that wellness, mindfulness, and sharing is journey is my openly right. I remind every woman, be a simple and be a honest with yourself. Accept who you are and self love for yourself first before you giving somebody else love. So if you start loving yourself, if you believing in yourself, you automatically come out your personal zone, and then you can be achieve whatever you want to achieve. So that's the first message I can give it to every woman.
It's very important to talk about self-love, actually. It's very important. In case you don't have anything inside for yourself, how would you start giving to others? And that's a very basic concept people should understand. So it's, yeah, it's very good to bring this up in the podcast today. All right. So coming to the last session and the last question for the podcast, I won't hold you long because I know it's quite early for you there in US. So, so what's your next project so far? What are you looking forward to, and what is your goal for the upcoming year, like for this year and for the next year?
So I'm gonna say that my crown is not just like to destination, right? I wanna be bringing the better to better for every woman. So my next goal, I feel like I'm gonna awaken all the women first for telling them like you can achieve if you have a right path, if you dream right, if you honest to yourself, not to anybody, just
Yeah.
honest to yourself. Hey, I see the dream and I want to achieve it, and then choose the right path. That is my dream. I want to be, get it that every woman in them brain, like you can be independent. So that is my goal for next year.
That's a very nice goal, actually, and I guess people should learn from your journey and the way you have been expressive so far. That it's very important. Again, I would like to repeat that it's very important to understand what you want. Understand until you are happy, you can't keep other people happy around yourself. So it's very important to focus on yourself first. Being a female, especially when you have a lot of things to do at the same time. Yeah. So
Correct. I want to add it like crown is
wow,
not
beautiful.
just come like for anything, right? Crown is just when you holding something inside, it's automatically you
You
deserve the
deserve that
crown.
crown.
Right
Right
now,
now,
every woman has a crown. I will say that. Because they are right now, like a mother. They, creating one human being from scratch, right? So they deserve the crown. One woman can do so many things. So I'm giving my crown to every woman.
That's a beautiful feeling. That's a beautiful gesture. Thank you so much for this. And it's a beautiful crown, almost like you. And thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a very nice talk to you. So I would say that your journey basically reminds us about the true beauty that you radiate from your confidence, your compassion, and your courage. So we look forward to witness the continued impact of your inspiring work. And I wish you all the best for the year ahead, for all your achievements and growths that you want to have in life. And thank you so much once again for being on the show. It was very nice to talk to you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you. I really appreciate for having me as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mithil. Nice meeting you. All right, so this was with us on the show today, Miss Mithil from USA, and her journey beautifully reflects the real beauty shines through confidence, kindness, and courage. She continues to inspire her strength, her grace, her meaningful contributions, and we're really excited to see the powerful impact she will be creating in the year forward. I wish her all the best, and I really appreciate the way she has been multitasking in life. And I wish every woman, every female can do that, have that quality embedded within themselves. So I wish everybody all the very best for their upcoming dreams, achievements in life. And I'll see you next time with a fresh guest on the channel. Same time, same place. Till then, take care, keep shining. This is your host signing off.